Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to InfernoKun, here talking about The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, A New Frontier, or better known as The Walking Dead Season 3, to be simple with it. But anyways, we're back on the Amazon page to show you guys what I have noticed, or what somebody told me actually, on the live stream about the whole information being updated. But of course, I made a video talking about the whole November 15th and the whole Amazon page. It will be on screen as well as down below if you guys want to see that video where I talked about the Amazon listing that we're on right now. Anyways, you go ahead and look down below at the product description. You can see there's actually a bunch of new information, or at least like a couple more sentences in terms of, the description. But there's one thing that is very interesting in terms of, it involves flashbacks. So it says here, we see her story through the eyes of Javier, a young man determined to find the family taken from him. Okay, that's very interesting, and of course, and via playable flashbacks from Clem's past, telling the story of how she came to be on a quest for vengeance. So, there's two things to take from this little sentence here, saying, Javier, of course, determined to find the family taken from him, and then of course, via playable flashbacks from Clem's past. Now, of course, Job and Telltale said we will learn about Clementine through Javier, and that's mostly for newcomers to the Walking Dead series because, of course, if you play Season 1 and 2, you already know about, Clementine, who she is, what she's been through, and I'm kind of wondering, why do flashbacks? Other than people who haven't played the series, why do flashbacks? So I'm hoping that this will kind of be different from just, general flashbacks of course, events from Season 1 and Season 2. I mean, they are cool, but we've already played through Season 1 and Season 2, and the only flashback we had in Season 2 was pretty much of the one with Lee in the RV. So is it going to be more like that, or is it going to be like, of course, having flashbacks tailored to our choices? Like, of course, in Season 2, maybe they can actually show a flashback with the Kenny and Jane fight, and basically whoever you saved there, that could be what shows up in your flashback. So having that tailored towards your game save would actually be pretty interesting, but of course, that's just adding content that we already seen in the game. So I'm wondering if they'll go ahead and show some flashbacks of the time skip, because of course, in Season 2, Clementine is about 11, and in Season 3, she'll be around 13 or 14. So I'm wondering if they'll go ahead and just show some flashbacks regarding that time period and what happened between that. That would definitely be pretty cool as well. But of course, we have here Javier trying to find his family. Now, in the E3 teaser for The Walking Dead Season 3, we had, of course, Clementine revealed, and of course, Javier. And at the end of the teaser, he says, just hold on. So maybe that could have been his family, just telling them to hold on, because, of course, he wants to go find his family and get them back if they're still alive. And of course, Javier is the point of this story. He's the center point, the main point of this story, so it could involve him and his family and everything else. So that's pretty much what we have here. We already read most of this information about The Walking Dead and all that kind of stuff, so pretty much the whole Clem's past during the flashbacks and to find the family taken from him. But of course, we already heard about of course, Javier is a family guy, and pretty much he's trying to keep his family together. So they actually gave more context to it, like he's actually trying to find his family. So that's definitely really interesting. Not sure if I repeated any information we have here, but for the most part, I haven't, heard more specifically about him trying to find his family. And I haven't heard about, Clementine's past during flashbacks. So it's definitely really interesting. I'm wondering also, where it says how she came to be on a quest for vengeance. Like, vengeance? I mean, you think of that, you think of, okay, someone who wronged her, like the Stranger, and of course Carver. So I'm wondering who is her enemy and why is she on this quest for vengeance? Because, I'm kind of wondering if they'll go ahead and touch on that. Could she be on vengeance before Season 3, or pretty much during Season 3? So that's what I'm wondering right now. Anyways, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think about the whole Javier family taken thing, and of course the Clementine's past being told with flashbacks. Definitely really interesting. Hopefully it doesn't take up like 20 minutes of the episode, because I mean, as a Season 1 and 2 player, I know what happened, okay, personally, so that's what I'm saying as of right now. Anyways, it kind of feels like, okay, you know, choices will matter if you go ahead and add flashbacks, because you have no choice but to show our choices in the flashbacks, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe for more Walking Dead discussions and content on the channel. I'm InfernoKun, and I will catch you guys next time on The Walking Dead. Also, if you go ahead and click on, like, for example, PS4, it says Tail Game Games.